Car secrets only the most experienced drivers know. Pro tips. Most drivers believe they know all the tricks to keep their car in top shape. But experienced drivers have developed smart habits that keep their vehicles running smoother, longer, and more efficiently. These are car secrets that can save you money, prevent unnecessary repairs, and even make you a better driver. Some of these might surprise you, and the last pro tip could save your car's engine from an early death. Stick around until the end so you don't miss it. Secret 1. Avoid sudden gear shifts in an automatic transmission. Many drivers make the mistake of shifting from reverse to drive while the car is still moving backward. This bad habit puts excessive stress on the transmission, leading to premature wear. Instead, always come to a full stop before shifting gears. This small adjustment will help extend the life of your transmission and save you thousands in repair costs. Secret 2. The 5-second rule for your engine. When you turn on your car, don't just drive off immediately. Give the engine at least 5 seconds before accelerating, especially in cold weather. This allows the oil to circulate properly and lubricate the moving parts of the engine, reducing wear and tear. Experienced drivers know that letting their car warm up properly increases engine longevity. Secret 3. Don't fill up with gas if a fuel truck is at the station. Have you ever pulled up to a gas station and seen a fuel truck refilling the underground tanks? Because as the fuel is being pumped into the underground storage, it stirs up dirt and sediments that settle at the bottom of the tank. If you fill up at that moment, you might be getting dirty gasoline that can clog your fuel injectors and damage your engine. Secret 4. Use the parking brake, even on flat ground. Most drivers think the parking brake is only for hills, but that's not true. The parking brake relieves stress on your transmission, preventing unnecessary wear and tear. Whenever you park, make it a habit to engage the parking brake, even on level surfaces. This simple trick keeps your transmission in better condition over time. Secret 5. Roll down the windows before blasting the AC. Jumping into a hot car and immediately turning on the air conditioning is a common mistake. The problem? Your car's interior traps hot air, and your AC system has to work extra hard to cool it down. Instead, roll down your windows for 30 seconds before turning on the AC. Secret 6. Check your tire pressure every 2 weeks. Most drivers forget about their tires until they have a flat tire or a blowout. But experienced drivers know that checking tire pressure every 2 weeks can improve fuel efficiency, extend tire lifespan, and keep their car handling properly. Underinflated tires cause uneven wear and make the engine work harder. Keep a tire pressure gauge in your glove box and check your tires regularly to avoid unnecessary fuel consumption and expensive replacements. Secret 7. Never ignore a slight vibration in the steering wheel. A small vibration in the steering wheel might seem harmless, but it's often a warning sign of wheel misalignment, unbalanced tires, or worn-out suspension components. Ignoring this early sign can lead to bigger problems like uneven tire wear, poor handling, and even suspension damage. If your steering wheel starts vibrating, get your car checked before it turns into a costly repair. Secret 8. Use your left foot to test the brakes before driving. Before you start driving, lightly press the brake pedal with your left foot while the car is still parked. If the brake pedal feels soft or spongy, it could be a sign of air in the brake lines or low brake fluid. This quick test can help you detect brake issues before they become dangerous on the road. Secret 9. Use the sun visor sideways for better visibility. Most drivers only use the sun visor in the forward position, but experienced drivers know the visor can be used sideways to block sun glare from the left or right side of the windshield. This small trick helps prevent eye strain and improves visibility, making driving safer during sunset or sunrise. Secret 10. Keep your gas tank at least a quarter full. Many drivers run their fuel tank dangerously low, thinking it's no big deal. But experienced drivers always keep at least a quarter tank full. Why? Because the fuel pump relies on the gasoline to stay cool. Running on empty can cause the fuel pump to overheat, leading to expensive repairs. This simple habit helps extend the life of your fuel system and prevents unexpected breakdowns. Secret 11. The best way to avoid expensive engine repairs. Here's a pro tip that can save your engine. Change your oil on time. Skipping oil changes causes sludge buildup, which leads to poor performance, overheating, and eventually engine failure. Always follow the manufacturer's recommendation and use high-quality oil for the best results. Experienced drivers know that oil changes are the cheapest way to keep an engine running smoothly for hundreds of thousands of miles. Secret 12. The cold start fuel saver trick. Most people start their car in the morning and let it idle for several minutes, thinking it's the best way to warm up the engine. But modern engines don't need this. In fact, idling wastes fuel and increases carbon buildup in the engine. The pro tip? Start your car, let it idle for 30 seconds, and then drive gently for the first few minutes. This allows your engine and transmission to warm up naturally while using less fuel. Secret 13. Parking brake use, even on flat ground. Many drivers only use their parking brake when parking on hills, but this is a big mistake. If you don't use your emergency brake regularly, the cables and mechanisms inside can seize up over time. The pro tip? Always engage your parking brake, even on flat surfaces. This keeps it functional and prevents stress on your transmission, especially in automatic cars. Now that you know these 13 car secrets, you have the knowledge that only the most experienced drivers use to keep their cars running longer, smoother, and more efficiently. But here's the real question. How many of these have you been using? Let me know in the comments which pro tip surprised you the most, or share your own secret driving tip that has saved you money or prevented a breakdown. Let's build a community of smart drivers helping each other out. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest expert car advice and money-saving maintenance tricks. See you in the next one, and drive safe.